tight game. So the way that this works.
We only get there's 5.
So the entire game is played off of basically this card. Okay, 2-sided card, and a part of it is set up in endgame. So this is how you play. On your turn, you either lead or scout. To lead, you basically take a card from your hand. We'll just take this one. We'll just say this was from my hand, and you do its action, its play action, which is this. Each opponent must reveal a red. If they can't, they lose 1 helium. That's this. And you take it and you put it in one of these columns. And you go, bah, I played a card. Then you just have to pick up a card from a different column. So let's say I pick it up from here. Whatever column you pick it up from, you do whatever the action is at the top. So Jupiter is you move your little spaceship. Mars, you collect the helium. This one, you get that little fancy gold tracker, which is worth VP. And the Institute, you put stuff here. That's the first thing you can do. The second thing you can do is, you could gain the top card of the deck or of one of these, or you can gain the top card here and then roll a die to decide what the bonus is. The other action you do is reveal the top card of the deck and place it at any location to gain that location's bonus, which is the bonus is what we just stated. So spaceship, Mars Striker thing, Luna, little token, and influence at the top. That's it. That's all you can do. So the way you win is you get the most victory points. Victory points are added by the number that's on the top left, plus if you qualify and get these at the bottom. So like this one says 5 for each blue card, right? So if you have a bunch of blue cards in your hand, you get 5 points for each one.
And those end game things are based on what is in your hand at the time. So throughout the game, you're working to get the best hand that you can, and then you want to keep things that you like want at the end of the game. So that's kind of where I like to have like the deck building aspect of it, because you're constantly trying to make the best combination of cards that work together with each other.
And all this is going to keep changing because we're going to pull from it and put back and pull from it and put back. So that's one way to get points. The other way is on this track. Whatever number you end up on, you get the victory points based below it. Each one of these is worth 3 victory points.
Yep.
And then up here, how many tokens you have kind of changes how many victory points you get. It's a little more complicated than that, but that's it. And then this thing, whoever has it, it's worth 10 victory points. That's it. That's the game. Yep. Like it's a really straightforward game. I'll be first player. The only other thing we have to do really quick is you're supposed to technically do this first and then get the color, but we're just going to do it the other way. So that's how we do it.
So mine has like a little, each of your, I guess, I don't know, what are these, factions or groups?
Yeah.
So like whenever I gain the sovereign token, even if you already have it, advance once on the fleet track. So it kind of gives you a little bonus for picking up this.
So this says take the first and the last turns. That's fine.
Oh, you have Apollo.
I do have Apollo. Also, whenever you gain the sovereign token, even if you already have it, reveal and place, not deploy, the top card of the deck on any location. So
you get to have an extra turn at the end.
I do get an extra turn at the end, which is super strong. So yeah, that's it. So if there's any questions as we're playing along, let us know. But all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the 4D Painter. So have a card from this location, or move a card from this location to the top of another location where there is no cards with the same color as it. So I'm going to play this here, and I'm going to take...
You don't have to do the action either. You can choose if you want to.
And I'm going to move this one here. And then now, so that's the first half of my action was playing the card. Now I get to take a card. So I can't take it from here because it's where I just put down. So I have to pick these 3 piles. Say, I'm going to pick this one I just did. So then I don't do what the card says. I just do what Mars is, which is you gain one of these things. So that's it. That's my turn.
Yay.
End game. So the way it ends is you have to have
777.
Yes, 7 helium. So if you get 7 helium and or 7 cubes on here or 7 on here, the game ends after you finish your turn.
So it's basically one person can meet 2 of those conditions. So the 3 conditions are 7 on the fleet track, 7 institute. What are they called?
Influence, right?
Or 7 helium in front of you. So one person can meet 2 of those conditions, and the game ends. Or between the players, you meet all 3 conditions.
Which means it's the same.
For both of us, someone would have to meet 2.
Yeah, someone has to meet 2. So. Okay, so now it's your turn.
D-Snow just snuck a drink of my Dr. Pepper when I wasn't looking. That feels not good. Woo! Oh, the only complaint that I have is that these little card holders are super flimsy. They're so easy to knock over.
You gotta put these behind there.
I can't see them though.
Let's see them. But it helps.
All right, I'm gonna put him down. So his says if deployed on Jupiter, which is this location, advance once on the fleet track. So I get to put my little spaceship over there, and now I get to pick up from somewhere else. So I am going to pick up the Rogue and take the Sovereign token. So whenever I gain the Sovereign token, advance once on the fleet track. So now I get to go up here as well. That is my turn. I also left the iPad I usually watch you on at work. Oh no, that's annoying.
No.
Thank you for still being. What are you watching on now then, B-Snow? Is the whole family watching? I love that. Alex said these football mannequins need to go in storage. I get showing off the football uniforms, but they keep freaking me out. That's because you need to stop reading those stories on Creepypasta. Oh, we're just on your phone. Oh, we're really small.
All right. Move a card with even core value. All right, I'm going to place the musician here. Move a card with an even core value from this location to the top of another one. So I move her over here. And then I am going to pull this card. And I get this token now. And then I get to reveal and place the top card of the deck on any location.
Ooh, fun.
I'll place it there.
I would put you on the TV, but I can't chat. Oh, yeah, no, that's true.
You can chat on your phone now.
Both
Open two.
places, extra
Open
streaming.
two. All right, good.
Okay. I'm going to deploy the Gardener. Basically says if deployed directly on top of a violet or pink, move that card to the top of another location and gain 1 helium. So that is a violet card here. So I get to move this card and gain a helium as a result of that. Okay. So what do I want to do? I think I'm gonna put it here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'm going to pick it up.
No.
What?
You can't.
Why?
You can't pick up from the same place you put down.
But I put him down.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
he
thought
was just moving.
I thought. Oh.
That's okay. So now I get to move my fleet a little bit further.
Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play. EO. So each opponent must reveal a red. If they can't, they lose a helium. Okay, cool.
Streamer's time.
I'm going to pick up the Gardener, and that will let me put a cube there.
Okay.
All right, before we do the next thing.
I'm going to play this on...
I just like to smash.
Mars? Okay, so in clockwise order, starting with you, each player selects a card from their hand and banishes it and gains the top card of the deck.
When an opponent tries to steal or banish your cards, reveal this card to block them.
Oh, interesting. We've never seen a block before.
We've never seen a block before.
Okay, so I'm going to banish Evie, even though I really like her whole thing. And I get the top card of the deck. Okay, interesting.
I love the new schedule, by the way. I play cards with my grandpa every Tuesday, and it was hurting my hoarding of wood shavings.
Oh, nice.
That's why we made the change, just for you.
Now, is this really worth the $9 on Amazon?
What, this game?
Is this only $9? Wait, stop it.
No.
It is 100% worth it. And if it is, then we are putting our Amazon link in chat because all of you need to buy it.
Need to get a backup
okay,
copy
so
then.
I played that. Now I get to pick up a card, right? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna pick up EO.
Yeah, it's $26.
Okay, maybe it was something else. So I picked up from... Oh. I don't want her. I'm gonna pick up from the Institute instead. Okay, so I get to put a little person here. Okay.
For a while, I swear it. Oh,
That would be
okay.
crazy.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
yes,
if it's $9,
absolutely. Honestly, if it's $25, I would get
it's
it.
worth it. Yeah. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Was 8. I feel like you're all lying to us. All right, I'm going to banish the card directly under this. You may reveal the
Oh.
Howlers.
Interesting. So you just get the card instead?
So now I get,
Oh, that's nice. You're going to have 6 cards, aren't you?
And then I'm going to pick up this guy and get one of these little fun gems. Okay.
Man, I don't like any of my cards.
I played this game once. It was pretty fun. I won even though I didn't quite know what I was doing yet. That's fair.
So random.
It was really cheap for almost the entire holiday season.
Wow, that's cool.
That's crazy. Knew we should have picked up a second copy. It's solo too, isn't it? It is. Yep, I played solo. It's not bad. It was a little weird at first, but it works.
Oh, I don't like any of these cards. Okay. I'm gonna place... Alright, I'm gonna place Romulus down here. It says gain 1 blue from this location. And then, banish Romulus unless you deployed him directly on top of a gold, so he goes away.
Okay.
So now I still get to pick up a different card from another location, right?
Okay. We love Dune Imperium at my house. I hear it's so good. My copy of Dune Imperium Bloodlines
Right,
yesterday.
I'm gonna pick up this one.
It's so good and impressed with the design aspect.
To move my fleet token up to a 4. Okay.
Man, you're really going for fleet. All right, my turn.
I feel like I ignored it last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, your turn. Okay.
All right, let's do. Let's put EO there.
Oh my god. I told you.
They get knocked over so easily. Do you have a red card to reveal?
Yes, I do. Shh.
Okay.
It's 2 a.m. here and my brain is fried trying to figure this out. Well, thanks for stopping by still. At 2 a.m. I feel like everything could be difficult.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Morning Star and then move my little ship up 1. Get my 1 victory point. Oh, and the other thing is you don't want to have more than 7 cards in your hand. You start losing points. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Dune Imperium on Steam is good. I actually think I own it. On the board game, I just haven't sleeved it yet. My job isn't all ghosts and spooks. It's pretty easy, straightforward. My boss even looks like Willie Nelson Scott.
Alright, I am just playing... What do I want to actually do?
You can see how many opponents. Fantastic, but I still never purchased any expansions. Let's welcome Dr. Nate.
Oh, that's fun. Alright, I'm going to put this here.
Okay.
Move a card with an even core value from this location to that other location. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
And I'm going to pick up from here and gain a helium.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put this down here. I'm not doing the thing. I'm gonna actually pick from the top of the deck. Oh, that's all I want. And my bonus is the thing,
Sovereign.
which
Reveal
top
card
card.
on any location.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Ooh, that is a fun one.
Okay, I'll put there.
Aaliyah Snow Sparrow. Only gold grid machines. Okay, we're gonna play this on Mars. Okay, so this is look at an opponent's hand, name a card, and then randomly select a card from their hand. If you select the named card, banish it and banish Rogue. Okay, so I will pick Morningstar. So now you shuffle.
And if you get it, you banish it.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Okay.
Come on. Son of a gun. Womp womp. Okay, so that just stays there then. Okay, so now I pick up. So I'm going to pick up this and move my fleet truck.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take the Surgeon. You may banish a non-gold from your hand and gain a banish gold. So, put that there. I'm going to banish a yellow
interesting.
one.
Okay,
I'm going to gain
that one
this
instead.
gold one.
Fun.
All right. So, and then I will pick up from the top again.
Okay.
Get what I need.
Oh,
I get
good.
this token again, which means I get to reveal and place a card.
Just adding new cards to the deck.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play this card. Advance twice on the fleet track. 1, 2, and then all the other players advance once.
Okay. So wait, did you hit 7? All right, so one of her triggering conditions
that's true.
happened. So if she hits another one of the 7, either 7 of these or 7 of on there, then the game ends.
Yeah. I will pick up this guy, I guess. No, this guy. Mess hall cook. Oh my gosh, I did not read that correctly. Whew. Okay, and then I get to put a thing on the institute.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I'm going to.
Last spooky thing. Promise. One night, I went up to the athletic communications to grab trash. There was a cutout of a basketball player peeking from behind the door.
There.
Ugh. I would not like that.
Grab him. Yes. All right, your turn.
Okay. All right, I'm going to play the musician. Move a card with an even core value from this location to the top of another location. So put them there. It's kind of silly. Then I'm going to pick up this one.
Okay.
So I get the sovereign token and I get to advance on the fleet track. So I have now hit 8.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't matter. That's right.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, my turn.
Yep. Oh, crap.
I'm gonna place Roke down. Look at your opponent's hand, name a card, then randomly select a card from their hand. If it's that, you can banish it.
Oh, the thing that I just did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pellis.
Pellis. Okay. Oh, please don't be him.
Pellis.
Oh,
4D
yes.
printer.
Oh,
All right.
that's funny.
Okay. I'm gonna take
Oh my
this
gosh.
one to take this token back. Reveal a top card.
Zanzibar? Is that what that says?
Yeah.
That's fun. I feel like he's a new one.
Zanzibar there. All right. Your turn. Every time. If only there were custom wooden holders we had.
All right. I'm going to do online gambler over here. Name 3 colors, then reveal the top card of the deck. If it matches the color you named, gain it and banish this card. Otherwise, banish the revealed card. All right. So I'm going to pick pink, blue, and white.
Pink, blue, white.
Here
Pink,
we
blue,
go.
white.
Son of a gun.
Gray.
Gray.
Right.
So, otherwise, banish the reveal card. Okay.
Gave the sugar-free Red Bull an honest shot, which is what I drank.
No.
Didn't give me wings. It gave me the runs.
That is a shame.
That sounds crazy. Count my plays last year. Marvel Champions was first to play 43 games. Not bad.
Wow. All right. So I get a healing
Wakanda
for
was
that.
second with 42. Then Arkham, Novel's his favorite.
Jeez. All right.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to place Alia there. Banish the top non-gold card from any other location. If it's not gray or obsidian,
Okay.
gain 1 helium.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to pick up Roke from the Institute and place a cube up there. Okay. Has Novel's tried Lord of the Rings, the card game? She might like it more than the others. She has not. I have to relearn the game before we kind of get too far into it. That's the biggest issue
All right.
right now.
I'm gonna put this down, and not do the action though.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pick up a Justice from the Institute, and put a token on here.
Do you really not have to do the action?
Yeah, it says you can choose to play it.
Hmm.
Double check. If possible, trigger the deployability of the card played unless it gives you the option not to.
Oh,
Like
so you have
may-
to.
But it says if possible.
Yeah, so it's possible to do that action, right? It deployed directly on top of a gray or orange. Maybe that.
But there weren't
no,
any
no.
grays and orange.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. But like, if there was a gray or orange, you can't not do that.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
All right.
Novels. Do you have a favorite class, investigator, and/or campaign in Arkham?
No.
She doesn't like it.
I mean, I liked the one girl's a librarian. That's how y'all hooked me in. And then I did not like the game.
I'm gonna
My
play
bad.
Roke again.
He's getting played so much.
You have to do your hand thing.
Oh,
you know?
jeez. Okay. Woo-hoo.
She likes the secret knives.
What's that?
It's a class. 4D printer.
4D painter.
Printer. Just means you need to give it another try.
I'm not giving it another try.
There is almost
You
no
guys just
shot.
want to hear my accents because they were so amazing.
I agree.
Oh yeah, we have to find more games with heroic librarian characters. That would be amazing. I would love that. Too bad.
Servo.
Not servo.
Severo. All right, so I did that. I'm gonna pick up from the top. And my bonus is, oh my god. Okay, so I get this, which allows me to reveal a card. Put that there. All right, your turn.
I have to get a partner who likes board games so we can play Lord of the Rings duel. That is a fun one.
Yeah, it's really
Highly
good.
recommend having a partner who likes board games.
Get the Buffy board game, and novels can play Giles.
Oh, Giles.
Yeah, Giles. Lord of the Rings is the campaign of Arkham with better questing and no chaos bag to ruin your plans. Yeah, but it's not really a campaign in Lord of the Rings. Like, it's just like you do a bunch of different quests in sequential order. But I agree, it's a better game.
All right, I'm gonna put Justice down. He's just got a shield, so he doesn't do anything. And then I'm gonna pick up from here the Hollow Host. Put an influence down. Oh, shoot.
My turn.
Oh wow, that's a wild card.
My turn.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. No, that's fine. Just to make sure. Okay, so I'm gonna play Calliope. Reveal the top card of the deck and deploy it face down another location. Place that one. Actually, I'm gonna place that there. The banker.
Ooh, the banker. Look how suave he looks. I saw an insider note that D20 is bringing Lord of the Rings LCG to the table early in 2025. I feel like we should for Beast now. That could be one of our channel goals, to play Lord of the Rings in 2025. Yeah. He'd be so happy.
I'm gonna take the banker.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so this is a weird... This is a weird card. So it says, if you have more influence on the Institute than the player to your right, which is you, and I do, give them the Hollow Host and gain the top 2 cards of the deck, and then end your turn. So I'm giving you a card, but I'm getting 2. Ooh, that was 3.
Okay.
That's so strange. Oh, sugar.
Yeah. The reason that you can't have the hour-long chat. Yeah, with certain ones we can. We could probably blow through it, but you're right. Most of them are probably gonna. All right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
What's influence? Oh, that's little squares. Okay. I'm going to put the banker there. You may pay 3 helium. I'm not gonna do that.
Fact check. True.
I'm gonna take top card. Come on. Roll die. I swear if it rolls in that yellow. What's that? Reveal the top card of the deck and place it on any location. Stockbroker. Oops.
Oh no. Thanks. Okay, my turn? Yes. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna play the Dancer. Gain 1 helium. If you have 2 or more other reds, I do not. And then I'm gonna pick up the Stockbroker. Thank you. So, oh, I get to move him up. Okay.
Okay.
Where are we at? 4. Okay.
My turn?
I like Lord of the Rings LCG. I'd like a partner for that game too. Oh my gosh, Dr. Nate. As proof that I love my partner and dedicated to her happiness, I would let her play Eowyn. Honestly, that's the best thing you could have said.
Mm-hmm.
She is the best character. Now this is pod racing. God, and she looks so cool in the cards too. Incredible.
Okay. All right. I'm going to play this guy. There's no narrow Jorfer in there, so I can't do the thing. I'm going to take Dancer. Oh my God. Sit down there.
Ah, sugar.
I have 5 little crystal things. All right, your turn.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. This is where it's like trying to keep track of all the cards that you have on the bottom.
Yeah.
It's kind of difficult. Like all their names matter. Nero or Joplin? I don't even know who these people are. Oh, the banker again? Oh, I have the stockbroker, not the banker.
D20's morale is sinking, thinking about building 2 50-card decks. Dude. Yeah. I've got 5 grand riding on you, D20. Don't let me get down. I'm trying, man.
I'm gonna play this on
Oops.
here and pick up Calliope.
The pack's unplugged. Play on Luna, advance 1 on the fleet track. Interesting. Okay.
And then I get the sovereign token, and I advance on the fleet track to
Okay.
the max. Joshy, how are you still awake? I saw you watching Brand 12 hours ago. Wow, that's a long day. Joshy, was that $5,000 entirely you? So then that means everyone else voted on me. Or one person did, I guess.
All right. I'm going to do... Tiny Dancer. Gain 1 helium. I'm going to take this one to get this back.
Ah, figures.
And then I get to reveal the top card. Quicksilver.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's annoying.
It's in there.
That's a good one. And you have more helium. All right, I'm going to do a thing. So this is the other option for an action. Is if you like your cards, basically, you can pick from the top deck.
I don't sleep.
And place it down anywhere. So I have a question. If I place it here, I don't have to do the action, right?
What
'Cause I
action?
can't move the fleet anymore for further.
Well, you gain the bonus, but you just can't do it.
Okay, I'm going to put him there because I don't want you to get Quicksilver.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do... Put this here, the priestess. Scooch all this up.
Goodness.
If you have the sovereign token, I do advance 1 in the fleet track.
Nice.
And then we're going to take Tiny Dancer again on the Institute.
Okay.
Keep it there. Okay, your turn.
All right.
Thought people have figured out that it was just an AI that D20 created for his chat that became self-aware and spread. Well, that's what I am. This isn't real.
Okay.
Okay. Bone Rider. Okay.
I like the card art on these. They're
Yeah,
fun.
the art's really good. All right, I'm gonna throw away Tiny Dancer again. So gain the helium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I now have 7. So one of us hits the next one. We're good to go.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take the priestess back. I need to move up to the 4 spot.
Okay. Card. Mars. Helium.
How many you at? 6?
6.
All right, my turn. Oh, I get to go first and last.
Man, Keith, are these the actual lyrics? Because, like, I didn't know that that's what they were saying.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You had a busy day today. Man, I wonder what I actually thought. Oh, I thought it was you had a visitor today. That's legit. It's almost the same.
All right, I'm gonna play Aya. So, banish the top non-gold card from any location if it's not gray or obsidian. It's not gray or obsidian. Gain 1 helium. Okay, and then I get to pick up a card.
Oh, I didn't want him to get Quicksilver, guys. Also, Joshy, I just noticed your comment that tell novels you think you heard your son being ill again. Make her leave the room. That's insane.
Okay.
I've been worrying about it so much.
Your turn.
All right. Whoosh. Whoosh. All right. This will be your last turn now. I have now reached 7 in 2 different places. I have 7 helium and 7 on the track. So since one person reached 7, it is now. Normally the game would end once everyone has had the same amount of turns. So since he went first, normally that would be the end of the game. But his specific little faction ability says that you get the last turn. Oh, you also have 7 helium. That's right. Okay. So wait, you were thinking Toto's Africa mentioned 100 men on Mars. Yeah, I don't think I know any of the words to that song. I'm a ruthless player. Oh, actually, lyrics, it's about the songwriter, not Elton John's girlfriend or ex-wife, and it's a really cool song.
Okay. So what we're gonna do?
I always love hearing what other people think lyrics are.
I'm
It's
gonna
funny.
do Morning Star.
Okay.
Put it on Jupiter to advance the fleet track by 1.
Okay.
That's up to 6.
Wait, weren't you on 4?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. How's this gonna work?
Yeah, it was on 5.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice. Okay.
That's why I have DVR on YouTube.
Very helpful.
And I'm gonna pick up Tiny Dancer. Put one more on here. All right.
I don't know why, but I was just thinking because I was looking at like our viewer numbers and stuff, and I feel like our little core Friday group has been very consistent for a while, and it's so fun to have like kind of all the same of you people coming back every Friday to hang out with us. I really like that.
No, it's pretty solid.
Nice. And because it's like, I know we always joke about this, like how people leave when we play the game, but you guys stick around because you're like our core Friday group.
Not YouTube. YouTube was at 24, and then they fell off.
Oh, that's pretty high for YouTube.
Yeah, it was.
For me.
Yeah. Okay. Can you grab the...
And there go my cards. Sorry. Oh, 100 men on Mars could ever... Oh my gosh, 100 men or more could ever do... Secret Asian man.
God. All right. You ready for...
That's really funny. Also, hey, Darth Raven.
For doing math?
No, this is the hard part. Okay,
all right. So first you have to look for the play button on the bottom of any of your cards if it exists.
Okay. No.
Okay. So now we're going to add up the top of all of our cards, plus if it gets anything on the bottom as well.
So it's like... Okay, so Severo has 15, so I add 15. And then if he is with Victra, the Howlers, or a red, I get an extra 20 points, as you can see on the bottom. So I had a red in my hand, so I get an extra 20 points from that. So we're going to do that with each of our cards. So some of them are like, I get 31 extra points if each of my cards is a different color. I got 35 if my fleet track position was between 8 and 10. I can have 7 in my hand without penalty, right?
Correct.
Okay. For each helium. Oh, it's a max of 25 points, so I only get... Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Thought that was going to be worth more. Okay, 3 for each of your influence tokens on the Institute. So I have 12 plus 10, so that's 22. Okay.
What are you at?
227.
194.
Ooh, we did a lot better this game than last game.
Yeah. All right, so next we do our little ship icon.
You have 21. What am I at?
43.
That's
all right,
timing.
we get 3 VP for each of our little crystals.
21. Do you have 8? Right.
1, 2, 3,
24.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah,
And
24.
I had to plus 21. Okay.
All right, I get 10 VP for this guy.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm the most, so I get 4 for each one.
Yeah.
So it's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
And I'm the second most, so I get 2 for each one, so I get plus 8.
All right. And then if we were 1 over, or if we had cards over, then you lose 10 VP for each card over.
I had exactly 7 cards, so that doesn't count, right?
Correct. It's over 7
Okay.
cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I also had 7 cards. All right. What was your final score?
299.
Oh, you crushed me. 269.
43 stinking points on there made all the difference.
Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, I had some good cards though.
I did too.
With this.
I had a couple that were 40.
I need your servo.
Did you?
Yeah, that would have given me 15 more
Well, that's
points.
why I had 35 points if my fleet track position was between 8 and 10. So
That's a
not
good
only
one.
do you get 40 points from this card, I mean, you're getting like, what,
43.
30 or something for
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that was
Plus,
good.
I had another 40 card with each of my cards was a different color. 31 plus 9. Like, that's just crazy.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, then I had 7 or more cards which is kind of hard to do. So I had got his extra 32. So I had multiple 40-point cards, which was just nuts.
I needed that Daro for Cassius. Anyway.
Yay.
But yeah, so that's the game.
Sorry, Joshy.
Pretty simple.
It really didn't. It took us half an hour. That's crazy. Or maybe 40 minutes.